Now to Washington tonight, where tens of thousands of millionaires in the state must pay income tax for the first time. Washington Governor Bob Ferguson signing into law today the bill known as the Millionaire's Tax.
Yeah, it's an almost 10% tax on anyone making more than $1 million, but it's still a couple of years away from going into effect, and there are certainly opponents who might take the state to court. Lisa Balick live tonight in Vancouver with new details. Lisa?
Yes and yes to both of those points for sure. Now, it doesn't take effect until 2028, and the legal battles are already about to get underway this week.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We did it, everybody.
Washington's governor signed the millionaire tax into law this morning. The tax money would be targeted for schools, health care, and other state programs to help working families. The tax to be paid by less than 1% of Washington residents, but it would raise an estimated $3 billion a year. The governor says it will help the economy.
When Washingtonians hear the benefits that flow to working families, to businesses, large and small, to kids in schools with those free meals, for child care services for thousands of Washington families, it's going to make a huge, huge difference.
Among the supporters, a Seattle tech executive.
For those saying us rich folks will leave if taxed, I can promise you we won't pack up en masse. And any who leave will be replaced. Washington is on the brink of creating a lot of wealth through AI.
Opponents are lining up for a court challenge. I talked with a group that has a former Republican state attorney general putting together their case.
I think there is a lot of fear in Washington state at the fact that this won't just be limited to the folks that are identified in the bill as being subject to the tax, that this is going to be expanded in the future.
There's also work underway to gather signatures to put the tax measure before voters. They've rejected several attempts to enact a state income tax in the past. Some owners of family businesses and small companies whose income passes through their companies would be among those facing the income tax. As is, the tax would not start to be collected until 2029.
This tax is not a done deal, that the final chapter hasn't been written on it, and that ultimately the courts and the voters will have a chance to decide on it.
Now, keep in mind that that tax is for the year 2029, collected for 2028. And as far as the number of people affected, they estimate about 20 to 30,000 households in the state, about at least 1,000 here in Clark County. Live in Vancouver, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.
Lisa, thank you.